Hey there.
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
So, you're saying you could have done a better job of it? Didn't know it was a competition.
Yes, absolutely. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand?
How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here?
I have a network of contacts throughout the area. Some from my time with the Institute, some after. I know the Institute's tactics, and use that to my advantage. You have Dima's blessing, so by all means, make yourself comfortable.
So, what's your story?
I used to be a courser, returning synths that had escaped from the Institute. I was tracking a synth, and instead found Dima. He convinced me of the truth, and the error of my ways. I rejected the Institute, made sure they couldn't track me, and dedicated my life to instead helping synths find freedom.
Tell me about Acadia.
Dima's told you most of what you need to know. It's as safe as we can make it for now. With every new synth we rescue, we're better able to defend ourselves.
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter of fact there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, we've got a situation I need someone to look into. You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it.
That depends on what you need me to do.
That's fair. If I were in your place, I would want as much data as possible. We were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
You have any leads on where he might be?
You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us, a synth. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone, he won't last long.
Yes, well, isn't this all very exciting?
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam.
So
He's afraid of
is
what
that
they're going to
these
find.
death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children
is he still hiding
Adam
something?
What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something
Do you
in the
have
way
its
in? Into his
interest?
memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
About the children of Adam. What do you know
Well,
about them?
I heard about them a little bit back in the Commonwealth. Radiation worship, something. I
Like
wasn't
that?
in Far Harbor long, but there's a lot of hatred for them there. I overheard someone talking about killing a child of Adam. I can see why Dima would be worried. We just need to make sure we know he's not up to something else.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory
Really?
banks.
How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping
wonder
into it. If you'll need to, connect to the old banks the way he does. Some kind of connection between your head and
I'll bet that's
the
it.
computer. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security.
I'm sorry,
I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
So, Say I get the memories.
If
What
it's
then?
something that would really threaten the island, then it's better out of the hands of the Children of Adam. Or Far Harbor. And if Dima really can't be trusted, we'll have his own memories to confront him with.
I'll get Dima's memories, and then we'll figure out things from
Good luck.
there.
Maybe someday more places in the world will accept us for who we are. If it weren't for Acadia, I'd be dead. No question about it.
guns, and...
A stranger came to town that might help you.
Food.
That's the
Stim
best.
packs. Fully stocked. Best deals in town. Well, really, the only deals in town.
I need to talk to you about a missing synth.
Yeah? Well, it's not something I talk about with outsiders. So you can either buy something or move along.
Ah, that famous Bar Harbor hospitality. How could you not love it?
It grows on you. Will there be anything else?
If that synth got lost somewhere on the island, he could be in real trouble. Don't you care about that?
Look, friend, no offense. What I care about is my business.
I'm working with Chase. She told me that your designation is L792.
Okay, I believe you. Keep it down, all right? It's real private information. I know the synth you're talking about. He's a younger guy. Maybe early 20s with white hair. Goes by the name Derek. Thing is, he showed up way earlier than he was supposed to. Thought a courser was on his tail, so he rushed the timetable. To be honest, the guy was a wreck. He was scared shitless, looking over his shoulder every 5 minutes and attracting unwanted attention. Tried to calm him down, but he panicked and ran off into the fog. That was the last I saw of him.
Can you tell me anything
I have
else?
my hands full helping my
I'm gonna need more information than that if I'm gonna find the synth.
I wish I had more to give you. He disappeared into the fog, and I haven't seen him since.
I have my hands full helping my people.
That synth could be wandering around out there right now, lost in the fog. I'm gonna need more than that.
I've told you everything I know, all right?
I really hope you
You think
find
I wanted this to happen? Well, I didn't. Look, if you're really going after that synth, I'm pretty sure he took the road south out of town.
Sorry, but I
Maybe
don't
you could head that way. Just be careful out there. And thanks. There aren't many who'd go out in the fog to help a synth, especially one they don't even know. I feel like shit about what happened. I really do. I hope you can make it right.
I really hope you find someone to help, but it's not me.
The doctor has said in time I will fully recover.
I have my hands
Andre.
full helping my people.
The doctor has said in time I will fully recover. He says this is your doing, but I do not know you.
A stranger came to town that might help you. That's the
Nope.
best I can offer.
More strangers. Who exactly are you, anyway?
Andre Michaud, with my husband, Jean.
There are no
We hunt mirelurks for their meat, their shells. But the last hunt did not go well.
I have my hands full helping.
How not well are we talking about?
As bad as it can get. A mirelurk hunter, he blindsided Jean. I managed to pull him out, but I had to run blindly into the fog. Jean was the tracker. He was the one who knows this island. But me,
I'm sorry.
I got turned around. I don't remember what happened. Someone, I don't even know who, found me. Brought me here.
I really hope you find
I was
someone
just
to help.
doing my civic duty.
You're obviously not from here. Gratitude. It's a hard thing out here.
I'm sorry,
So,
but I don't have time
yeah,
for this.
this island. It has taken my husband. It has taken everything. This island is a sickness. Don't you see? It's evil. As soon as I am well, I am going to grab as many guns as I can carry, and I will slaughter everything in my path until the island is clean, or I am no more.
You're in pain.
I'm
I've been there.
sorry, but I don't have time.
But your plan is unreasonable. It's find a purpose, some constructive purpose
I'm
to keep you
sorry,
going.
but I
You
don't
wouldn't know. Once, Far Harbor was, well, not thriving, but alive. I'll think on what you said.
There are no police in Far Harbor.
Don't let the island catch you off guard. Buy my gun.
There has to be someone who can stand
Fresh
to
shipment.
investigate.
All your medical and food needs.
I have my hands full helping
Looking
my
for a
people.
bargain?
Avery,
I'll be straight with you. It's never easy to ask anyone on this island for help.
much less a stranger. But I've got a responsibility to these people, and I have a job for you, if you're up for it. Besides, I know you're tougher than you look.
Just tell me the problem.
We get our drinking water from a purifier not far outside of town. We had a bad storm not long before you got here, and it must have damaged the fog condensers that protect the road to the purifier. I sent Howard Dunbar out to fix them. He was out there when the Mirelurks hit us, and I'm afraid they might have got him, too. I was hoping you might go have a look. If the worst happened, maybe you could get those fog condensers back online. If you're up to it, just head south out of town. It's paying work, of course. I wouldn't ask a stranger to stick their neck out on our behalf, unless I was willing to pay a fair share for it.
Am I gonna need any tools or parts if I have to make these repairs on my own?
The fog condensers need their power modules replaced, but Howard took the only spares we had. Either way, you're gonna have to find him first.
What exactly are these fog condensers? How do they work?
Well, I'm no engineer, but the way it was explained to me, each fog condenser pulls in the air around it and then condenses it into liquid. The point being, the fog doesn't get past them. They make a barrier that protects the town. No fog means that all the nasty things living in it stay in it. They don't venture out too often. The fog's their home, I guess. The fog condensers eat up a lot of power, but we've got a wind farm that takes care of that. As long as the turbines stay charged, we stay safe.
All right. I'll head out there now.
Good. Our water supply won't last much longer.
The children of Adam are trying to kill us all. Drive us into the ocean.
Ah, you there.
Sandra?
Are you that
Mainlanders are the
detective I've
source of
heard
all our
about?
problems. Every single one of them. Talk with Alan. I don't have time for you.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons.
Bait shop's got everything you need.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Get them while they're in stock.
You're back. Are you that detective I've heard about?
I guess you could say that.
Oh, wonderful. I wasn't sure how I was ever going to find you. I haven't been able to find any of the local police force. The louts? I don't want to start a panic, but, well, we may have a murder on our hands, and we need an outside set of eyes.
Where did the crime take place?
At the Cliff's Edge Hotel, just north of the town. Will you help us? There may still be a murderer at large.
Who's the victim?
Well, we want to keep this out of the tabloids, but it's Ezra Parker, the financier of the hotel. Please, you must help us. Every moment we wait, our residents are at risk.
Is this conversation on the clock?
Oh, yes. Well, I suppose I do have a bit of petty cash on me that I could provide for your time. Will you help us solve this heinous crime?
This type of investigation usually requires a retainer.
Oh, you're a private investigator, not an employee of the state. Well, yes, then I suppose a retainer can be arranged. Will you help us? There may still be a murderer at large.
Who are your employers?
I'm not at liberty to give out my employer's personal information, but you will, of course, be meeting with them if you take the case. Will you help us? There may still be a murderer at large.
Okay, I'll help.
Oh, thank goodness. Shall I guide you to the Cliff's Edge Hotel now?
Where is it again?
The Cliff's Edge Hotel, just up the coast from town. You really can't miss it. Shall we be off?
Go ahead. I'll meet you there.
Very good. I shall meet you at the main entrance to the hotel.
Are you sure there isn't someone more suited to all this?